If you study English this way, you're going to remember everything you learn. Maybe not everything, but most of the things. Because the reason you forget everything that you study is because of this one big problem. And what's that? When you study English, when you practice your lessons, you are thinking about something else, or you are thinking about the future or the past. You are not present and focused on your lesson. This is the main reason you forget what you are learning. You are distracted. And today we're going to fix that. We're going to use ideas from this book. I'm going to share ideas from this book, The Power of Now, and apply it to learning English. How to learn English, or how to use the power of the present moment as an English learner. First and foremost, as an English learner, it's really important to focus on your current situation, your current level, your English level right now, not where you need to be or not where you were in the past. You are focused on your current situation, your level right now, because you need to realize and understand that your current level, whether you are beginner, you're intermediate, your level right now is the only thing that you can control. You can't get to the future, and you can't go back to the past and say, oh, I wish I studied English 5 years ago, or I wish I studied harder in college, or I wish I studied harder in school. No, you can only focus on right now, this moment, not yesterday, not tomorrow, right now. And you need to accept and respect your current state. So when you go, oh, my English level is really bad right now, my English is terrible, or why am I not fluent already? That is a sign, that's an indication that you are not grateful, you are not satisfied with your current situation. You are rejecting and resisting your current situation. And that in itself is a negative way of thinking. That's not good. And this is also a sign that you don't have this negative mentality just about English, but it's a mindset about other areas of your life. Like, why am I not rich enough? Why don't I have enough money? Why am I not healthy? Right? Why am I not good enough? Oh my God, I'll probably get fired because of my bad English. Or you're thinking, I am such a dum-dum. I'm a stupid person. I'm a loser. Why didn't I save up more money when I had a great job 10 years ago? You are not present. You are either living in the past or you are scared of the future. And here's how you fix it. When you come back to the present moment, and every time you do something, you're only focused on that, everything changes. And it's a shift in mindset and lifestyle that once you make it, you take a deep breath and you start practicing mindfulness. You start becoming conscious and aware of your current state and try to live in the present moment step by step. Everything about your life slowly starts to change and get better. Your mind is clearer, your focus is sharper, you can focus longer, and you don't worry about things you can't control. When you're studying a lesson for 30 to 60 minutes, you are focused and only focused on that. You know, they say 30 minutes of focused learning is better than 2 hours of distracted learning. Even right now, this video that I'm recording, because I'm so focused on the present moment and I'm so focused on sharing the ideas, I'm not making a lot of mistakes because I'm so passionate about the topic and I'm focused on the present moment. Not like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm going to say next, or oh, I should have prepared more for this video lesson. No, I'm focused on right now and the ideas keep coming to me. It's crazy. So when you are studying a lesson and you are focused for 30 minutes without distraction, without thinking about something else, without thinking about the past or worrying about the future, you learn much, much more quickly. This is how you use the power of now, and this is how you bring it into your learning. Being present is a way of life. Being present is important for every part of your life, your relationships, your work, when you exercise, when you're driving. This is something that I am personally continuously working on to focus on what I am doing right now. When I am eating, I just want to focus on eating. This way I can enjoy the food more. When I am drinking my coffee, I am tasting my coffee. When I am studying my Arabic lesson, I try to just focus on that lesson. If we don't do this, we will not be able to improve our skills. When you're focused on the present moment, then there's only now. There's no fear of making mistakes or fear of the future, and there's no sadness of the past. You're just focused on now. So before you start listening to a lesson, you take a deep breath. You put your phone on do not disturb, and you make a decision to ignore all of your life problems and just focus on your lesson and focus on right now. Maybe you have family problems, or maybe you have financial problems. You're thinking about your job, or you're thinking about money. You ignore all of that and you focus on what you're doing right now. When you do this, when you practice English and you are present, everything will be easier to learn and you will not forget it easily. I promise you, use this technique and every part of your life will start to change. And the more you practice being in the present moment, the less you are nervous about your English. When you speak English, even if you're making mistakes, you will not care. You will just focus on what you can speak right now in this moment, in this level, right? You're not going to think, oh my God, if I say something and make a mistake, my friends are going to laugh at me, or this person that I am talking to in English is going to laugh at me. That's the future. That's anxiety of the future. But if you're focused on right now, then you're going to speak whatever you speak without being afraid. And even if you make a mistake, you're not going to say, oh, I was so silly, or I was so stupid, I made a mistake. It's already gone. That was the past. So every moment you try to focus on that moment. This is how athletes, soccer players, basketball players, this is how these athletes excel in their skills, because every time they train, every time they play, they are present. They're focused on the present moment. Do you think when Cristiano Ronaldo is about to score a goal, you think he's thinking about, oh, what am I going to eat for dinner? Or, oh, I made a mistake in the previous game. No, he is focused on that game. When he's training, he's focused on that game. And you can tell, sometimes players don't play well. You can tell if you watch them, you can tell that they're not all there. They're thinking about other problems. So the more present you are, the more focused you are on the present moment, the more effective your practice becomes, the longer you will remember, and the less anxious or sad you will be when you practice. So every time you study English, you practice a lesson, you're listening to a podcast. For those 20 to 30 minutes, only focus on that. Take a deep breath and just focus on that lesson. Try to learn as much as you can from that lesson, and don't worry about your current level. Don't think about the past. Don't worry about the future. And do this every time. And over time, after a month or 2 or 3, it will become second nature. It will become like a habit that every time you practice, you are present. Every time you exercise, you are present, and you stop multitasking and try to focus on 5 different things, because if you do that, you will miss all the 5 things that you are trying to do. Like, you're listening to a podcast, you're trying to reply to your friend's text message, and then you're checking Instagram, and then you're looking to see who knocked on the door, and then you're also watching a video. Then how can you learn anything? How can you remember anything you learn? You will not. So you focus on one thing at a time, and then you move on to the next thing. Do this, and very soon you will start seeing a significant change in your English fluency, in your confidence, in your mindset, in your mentality, and you will no longer be so worried about the way you speak. You will not be sad about the mistakes you made, and you're only going to focus on right now, right here. I hope you like this video, and if you learned something from it, please let me know in the comment section below. And thanks for watching the English Zone channel. I'll see you in the next one.